What up? Give a shout out to Red Hook Projects, Webster Project, that's in New York, Brooklyn, New York, and South Bronx, New York. So, we continue with the Mama Drama series, and basically, we need to get the women to learn what they need to learn. You need to get them out of the background behind. Every woman's a good man. Okay, man, you already did what you had to do. You're selfish, and basically you need to step behind. You already paved the way, okay, and you need to step behind. The women need to do what they need to do. You need to stop yelling at the kids, you know, because I see a lot of women trying to put fear in the child. Okay, that's fine, but you can talk to your children. You don't have to. I see a lot of marks, whelps, people getting hit by belts. Before, that was, people did it. Whips. We're in the year 2000s. So you need to refrain from being abusive to your child. Those are mothers now. I'm talking about the mothers. And you need to learn what's going on. Start with technology, because that was going to get you where you need to go. But anyway, I got something for you.
Straight Master Spy, I-9, Gabriel 19, Takosha. There's one thing for sure, that this life will change, because nothing on the planet remains the same. So watch me flip the script to the positive trip and march down the Black Hall of Fame. You see, you got fake MCs promoting this mess when they didn't even get past the hip-hop test, talking who they are and what they hope to do, when their whole lifestyle wasn't even true. They bent over and smiled, and Whitey put them on. Now they're getting paid lovely to string the people along. Sure, they're motivating the people, but it's in the wrong way, with the ridiculous clothes and the rhymes that they say. This is a better year, and you will definitely see State Master Spark, I-9, Gabriel 19, the new reality, as calculations are being put into effect. To rid you all of life's mess. It's the year of all State Masters, and our proclamation, together with faith, we will roll into our destination. So tribes and families, so you may know each other, drop the surname and just say peace to the sisters and to the brothers. Never fall in darkness with those of the night. Start to take care of your business and travel in the light. This is only one definite thing in life that's changed, because nothing on the planet remains the same. So watch me flip the script as we roll down the Black Hall of Fame. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's something about putting this together with Takosha, putting this together with y'all, and giving us some new things to think about in a new way. And we are new beings. We must start to do new things. Before we can do new things, we must learn what is the word new. The word new, N-E-W, is really the word M-E-N. The W and the M is the same letter. So they're saying men. New is saying men. Men is M-E-N-M-I-N. The men that we're talking about is M-I-N. See?
Anyway, M-I-N is actually means men, it means from. And we are from the woman is from the heavens, and is an order to life. So the man, you know what I'm saying, he replaces the order by his tradition. Every time he went out and traded and met other men, they actually put together, well, we're fighting, we're doing this, well, we're going to take their place. And this is what happened. But now you're in America, and America is one of the greatest countries in the world. We can actually change what's going on in America, and we can change the whole world. We can make a better place. Everything is in place. All the soldiers in place, the army's in place, the Air Force in place. You know, and actually the church too. The church needs to come through a realization, just as the Catholic Church went through a big scandal because they didn't understand about nature. When you are a when you are a servant of the Most High, and you refrain from nature, right? It's gonna cost you something. So they had a big scandal. The church, the Baptist church, they have big scandals. They're making all this money, but what are they doing with the money? They're talking about salvation, but where is the salvation? Salvation only lies in the laws, you see, of a people, and the continue of the laws, and to make it in a better place. Even in correction, and give a shout out to those who are incarcerated. There's a lot of reasons why people are incarcerated. You have to look at the whole picture, not the fact of the act that one do, but the abuse, the oppression, the pressure that's on a person, and when you got to pay bills, right, which is the utility company, because you don't have the discipline to sit in the dark, and cut off the electricity, and you abuse the privilege that you have with the utilities companies, then you have problems. So it's a whole thing about time management. It's a whole thing about learning, what's available and how actually to implement what we have. And this is what it goes with the mothers first, because the mother, you're having these children. You have to be responsible for them. You can't let the daycare. They do not care. They care enough to watch them, but they cannot give them what you can give them. And on this thing said, why cancer? Because you're eating too much. Colon cancer, you're eating too much. You're eating too much garbage, processed foods. Okay, once the body is grown, you only have to maintain it. You can't eat the same thing as a child when your body is grown, because you will store that stuff, and then you'll overstore. Now you're running around like a fuel tank, Okay, and what happens? Why do people fatter the land, or being fat, what they call fat? And fat is sebaceous oil gland. Fat is your fat glands, and you have a lot of fat on you. But these are how the kings was. So everybody wanted to be a king. The king was just eat and fat and joyous and happy, But actually, we're soldiers in the army of the Lord. So basically, we have to be like warriors. We have to be fit, And to be fat is not it no more. And the reason why they got people to be fat, because you cannot see yourself. Once you cannot see yourself, and you closed in. When you have clothes, you're closed up. You see, so there's different ways they can imprison you. They can imprison the body. They can imprison your mind. They can imprison you from being in connection with yourself, which is the Sabbath. That's like, that'll give you a freedom. Once you start doing the Sabbath and taking care of your kids and going over the things you did last week and preparing for the next week and reconnecting yourself every 7 days. And 7 is not the number of perfection. 7 is the day that we preferred, or it was preferred for us actually, to make this link happen. This way everybody's doing it at the same time, and everybody is calculating, everybody's forgiving, everybody is, preparing, doing what they need to be doing. And in a capitalistic society, it don't make no money. It used to be that the churches was closed. The stores was closed on Sunday. They actually named Sunday because of the Son of Man, which is man as they are. You see, so we taking it to be Grandma's Day. Sunday is not Sunday no more. Forget it. Okay, it's Grandma's Day, because this is your world. You see, this is your planet, and we're giving it back to you. So you take it if you want it. If you're in it, you accept it. If you don't, you're a doubter. You're either going to be a daughter to heaven, or you're going to be a doubter. Because man cannot doubt. They can either accept or reject. They cannot doubt it. Because the air that they breathe is letting them know, cut this air off, you're going to be in trouble. So they don't doubt. But what they do, they try to take your place. And they continually tricking you, like a game of Monopoly. And you go ask your grandmother, and if your grandmother's not there, ask your aunt. And there's an order to life. Grandmother is the head mancho. Then your mother's the head mancho. I don't care what your mother say. Your grandmother's the head mancho. Her mother is the head mancho. If she's doing something wrong, something that God didn't say, or something that's not in the scriptures, then you try to get her to get back on track. You just don't eliminate her. You have no right. She is the queen. You know, she's the empress. So I'm getting back with y'all later.